As one way of managing river floods in Kasese, the public has been called upon to desist from carrying out poor agricultural activities within the river valleys such as River Nyamwamba Valley, Mubuku, Nyamugasana, among others. This came at a time when over 100 farmers from Umoja, Kisagazi, Nyamwamba East and Nyamwamba West in Nyamwamba Division practice various farming activities in the river valley of Nyamwamba, where they end up digging big trenches to divert water from the main stream with an aim of irrigating their crops during the dry season. But this has turned to be disastrous to lives of residents of Kasese municipality, because when the river floods, the water is diverted towards people's houses following the trenches that had been dug by farmers. According to Mustafa Kikusa, Principal Assistant Secretary for Kasese District, he indicated that the district authorities have invited National Environmental Management Authority, NEMA, to come in Kasese to enforce laws prohibiting farmers who practice poor agricultural methods on River Nyamwamba by digging trenches.
We are calling upon NEMA, and we are going to invite it to come here to do what it was doing in Umoja wetlands. The good thing, people have not constructed there, they only go there to cultivate, and that one must apply. The municipality, if is reluctant to enforce, the district will do its oversight role to supervise and make sure this natural resource is managed properly.
He also implored the physical planning authorities to enforce proper building plans so that residents don't construct their houses in water passages that had been gazetted by the Kasese municipality authorities.
People themselves, instead of when they are advised by the local leadership that they should not construct there, they instead go in to bribe. And they to bribe, no, let me construct, then anamupa kitu kidogo. And by so doing is bringing problems. Because this channel was demarcated, the Nyamwamba channel was demarcated. We have the bridges which indicate which river was passing around. We have Kamlikwizi stream that is at roundabout. We have the bridge at Delta. That bridge is for Nyamwamba River. Then the bridge at Nyamugasana, at Resort School of Nursing. That is for Rukoki River. Now all of these three streams were put in one valley. Now we call it Nyamwamba now. The other one at Rukoki. That is the only active bridge that has water all the time. After putting all these other streams, now where these streams were passing, people have gone ahead to construct, even seeing the boulders.
In March 2024, farmers from Umoja, Kisagazi, Nyamwamba East and Nyamwamba West, under their umbrella organization called Nyamwamba Local Irrigation Scheme, petitioned the office of LC3 Nyamwamba Division, Mr. Kasereka, asking for another water pump besides the one that was donated to them by Worldwide Fund, WWF, that both of them will support their farming activities. And doing so, the farmers will stop digging trenches that divert water from its main stream. Regarding these farmers' outcry, Kasereka has allocated over 7 million that will buy a water pump for these farmers in this financial year 2024-2025, so that they stop digging trenches that divert water from the river.
These people had been planned for. In this program which has been ended, they were planned for to be provided with a water pump. Why were they planned for? Because they are the people who are found in the River Nyamwamba stream carrying out some activities by getting water from the main stream to irrigate their fields, their gardens. So now, as a way of restraining them from accessing water direct from the stream, they were said to be provided with water pumps so that they can stop accessing the stream, because whenever it floods, it is now the water, I mean the river, always follows these small channels that they will have dug there that connects their garden with the water. So now here we are trying to work hard to make sure that government and disaster and preparedness to provide these people with water pump, because it's one of the causes for water flooding into the community. So in order to stop them, let them be provided with water pumps. Tentatively, Nyamwamba Division has budgeted just for a simple thing, like one water pump at 7 million. And it is not worth of these people, because these people are in hundreds who are carrying on mini irrigation activities there and that river, and we need them because they are providing a lot to the community. They are providing a lot to the community by producing food, I mean agricultural products, which are feeding the town. So we need them. And I now still pray that government should look into this and do the needful.
It has been 1 year and a half when people of Chiharu Ward and the neighboring villages decry over the smelling hides and skin factory that is located in their area. By answering their call, the health inspector from Nyamwamba Division asked owners of this factory to relocate and find elsewhere they can establish their factory before the health of their residents is put at stake.
Interventions are on because the health department is handling, so that we are waiting for the outcome. The owners of those skins have been contacted and they're in the process of evacuating their skins and look for elsewhere to be taking them. So we are on to make sure that the situation is calm.